Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is May and I create fashion and beauty content. Now, my Instagram content is getting better. I'm being a little more consistent, so if you don't follow me there, I highly recommend it. I will link it down below. Also, I recently opened an Amazon storefront. If you guys don't know that, basically it's just all of my favorite things from Amazon. I noticed other content creators had theirs, so I want to have my own. Now there's skincare, makeup, home, hair. It's a little bit of everything. So if you guys are interested in that, I now have it linked in all of my videos. It's down below. You guys can probably tell I don't have any lashes on, no regular mascara, no fake lashes, nothing. And that's because I'm going to be talking about the Ardell Naked Lashes. These are the magnetic ones. If you guys don't know, the Ardell Naked Lashes collection is by far my favorite drugstore lashes. They are so good. They are lightweight. They are comfortable, the band is thin enough. What else? What other good things that I have to say about this? They fit really well if you have small eyes like me, monolids, hooded eyes, or maybe you're a beginner or you just don't like that full lash look. It just looks a little too fake or a little too in your face. I would definitely check this out. Now today I'm going to be focusing on the magnetic versions. I don't know how new this is. I didn't notice it last year at all, but then again, I wasn't really going to any stores. But I'm really curious about this because the other ones you do have to throw out after a certain amount of wears. I tend to get about 10 wears, so this should, I would think, triple the amount of wears, you know, and I'm excited for another alternative. Now, I have tried other magnetic lashes, specifically Glamnetic. If you guys want to see that review, I'll leave it right here. I wanted a drugstore option, and that's because I tend to get my makeup at the drugstore. I don't usually go to the smaller brands, so I know there are smaller lash brands where they focus on smaller eyes like mine, but it's just not as convenient. And I'm hoping that some of you feel the same way and just want to go to your local drugstore and pick something up, something quick. I have two styles. They cost $7.99. These are the only two styles that are available. So 424 and 420. As you guys can see, 420, it goes from short, long, short. This is a very natural lash. Honestly, all of them are pretty natural. And then 424 goes from short to long. This one is my favorite, especially for my eye shape. I just love the look where it goes from short to long. It looks really beautiful. It just elongates your eyes. And when you do a cat eye, it's just the perfect pair. You can get both of these styles in the regular options. They do have way more styles for that version, just so you guys know. I'm going to test out style 424. This one is the short to long. I think it's just going to look really beautiful with the eyeshadow that I did. And yeah, let's just get started. You will need magnetic eyeliner. This one is from Glamnetic. This is the only one that I have. Ardell has their own if you guys want to pick that up. I'm going to guess they're probably all the same, but I'm just assuming. There is a pen option. I probably would have gone with that since this is a little finicky. Let's bring you a little bit closer. Much better. I'm going to try to do a very thin line. Last time it was a bit thicker, but now that I played with this a little more, I want to do that because I don't want the eyeliner to stand out really. I just want to focus on the lashes. And I'm going to do a tiny wing. This brush tip is so thin that you can get a really small wing. All right, and then I'm just going to let that get tacky for a few seconds. Make sure to not open your eyes too much or it will get on your eyelids. This liquid liner does get on my actual lashes. You guys can't tell, but I'm not gonna put on regular mascara. I'll just do the fake lashes. Make sure to be very delicate with these lashes since they are so thin and fragile. You just want to be extra careful. I notice on the reviews for the regular ones, people say they're too flimsy. I think if you have the right mindset, then these are completely fine. You just gotta be extra careful. It looks like I won't have to trim these. The regular ones, I don't, so hopefully I don't. This is what style 424 looks like. It looks slightly different from the regular ones from what I'm remembering. I don't know why it looks a little more full, but now I have to go back to the regular ones and double check because it's been a minute since I've worn those. But either way, it looks really great. I didn't have to trim them. You definitely can trim them. You just have to cut them in between the magnets. Actually, I take that back. Now looking at these, each lash only has 3 magnets, so one on either side and then one in the middle. So if you were to trim one of the ends, I don't know if 2 would be enough. So just keep that in mind. I kind of think it's trial and error, so you could test it out. Now, I know Glamnetic, their lashes, there are way more than 3. I think there are closer to 5, if I'm not mistaken, which is really helpful if something like this doesn't fit you. Surprisingly, it fits me pretty well, and it feels comfortable, and it's not too big. I feel like I could see you guys, and I don't have tons of lashes in my way. And even doing that thin line, that was more than enough. That to me was the perfect amount, because sometimes I just want a good lash and I don't want any liner. So this worked really nicely. So now to the other eye. Let's see if I can replicate this. Again, I'm gonna wait a few seconds to let it get tacky. See what I mean? How it only has 3 magnets? I just don't find that to be enough for all eye shapes. So that is my one con, not enough magnets. I will say this is very easy to use. Like, that magnet just sticks to the liner so quickly, and it's so easy. I want to show you guys how well these lashes are on. Like, look at that. If I were to give a little tug, like, they are not moving. These feel comfortable just like the other ones. They are lightweight, and that's about it. These are just beautiful lashes that you can get at the drugstore. If you guys are interested in these 2 styles, I'll link them down below. This is a quick review. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like it and subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. And if you guys want to see any other reviews, specifically lashes related, let me know down below. Until then, I'll see you in another video. Bye!